we're back. Part 3 of this long version of Johnson talking about Scream 7. It was just very interesting. We're still talking about Scream 7. And I don't want to give it spoilers, but that's kind of the little hints to let you guys know after, when I post this videos. So yeah, this is honestly the deepest Scream 7 movie I ever done. A good review. Let's go part the scene of like the teenagers in the dive bar place, which is called the dive bar / restaurant. It looks nice, looks cool, but they all like 5 teenagers, I think, in this movie, but in the end, they all die. So, this beautiful teenager, oh, yeah, you don't look so scary. And this guy was like, what? I like you, so he jumps up and, with the black girl and, say, oh, yeah, whatever. Annoying. And then we get these 2 teenagers that's like, talk about the news, the camera, and how they react and stuff. It was okay. They look pretty cool in the whole entire movie. It was pretty interesting. And then the lights come down. And basically, Scream 7, part number 2, comes in and chases everybody down. And then, before that's happening, we got to the car with the girlfriend and the boyfriend, and apparently the boyfriend decided to make it things AI.
Are we having fun yet?
If you hurt her,
So like
relax. I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Yeah,
where are you?
Where the heart is. Until I...
The daughter of Cindy, blah blah. It was freaky. And then we get to the kitchen with the black girl. It's like, oh shoot, I burned the pizza. And then the boy's like, I need a bathroom. And then these are 2 people that's like, just got slides here and slides there. Like, is that just boo boo? Did this got a little cut? Come on. So yeah. But this is my favorite scene, I think, of the whole entire movie, is, this black girl only talked to her for about probably 6 seconds, and blah, blah, love, romantic, and then, boom, they both get murdered. This girl get crushed into ice, and, slid clutch the counter, and then got ice, or not ice, glass in her eyeball, and it was the whole thing. And then we get to the boy, the one I was just talking about, the dramatic, whatever. Scream 7 decided, the guy too, puts him on the beard tab, where you pull bear, like this. Apparently, Scream 7 decided to put his whole head on top of it, and since you're pulling the beer, no, you're pulling the blood. Pulling the blood. That's, I still can't laugh at that. I know it's not funny, but it's also, it's kind of stupid. Good job putting a little something out there from movie fans of Scream 7 to mention about, if you want a head, no, for beer. Here, scream. Here's a head. Oh my god. They did a very good job. And then that was it. Then we get to the coffee shop, circle around to the daughter. The daughter runs, blah, 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 runs, and then gets to the coffee shop and pushes all the buttons, and then she tries to get a phone call from her mother, Cindy, and, a whole thing. But the weird part is that Scream 7 number 2, knew about the code to get in. That's where I'm like, okay, how did you know before? No, I'll talk about that later. It was weird. It was so weird. And then she runs to the office and, and then a whole thing. Then the mom is trying to reach the daughter saying, "This is how you go," blah, blah, blah. No, it was the whole thing. And it was dramatic. I get it. But it was just odd. And then, pew, 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 shoot the head. Never happened. So, we get to this point of, okay, well, shoot. So, the daughter's gone for about probably 2 seconds of the movie. And then, whatever. Then we get to Cindy's house. And also I forgot to mention there's also total of 3 screens. We got 2, and then we got number 1's dead already at this point. Number 2 is they're still alive, and we do actually have a 3rd one. I don't want to put in this world. I don't want to do anything. But anyways, and then Cindy gets to her house, and then they do the whole cheer thing and sing. I have at the house they do a AI thing. Don't do AI. No. Too scary, man. Too scary. So they do a whole AI. We're close to the end of the video and the movie as well. Got engaged, blah, moved in. I don't care. I don't care about your drama, lady. And then she pulls her mask off, and then he pulls his mask off. The guy from the he's a bunch of other movies and TV shows, but he was the one, I forgot his name, but he died anyways, but, anyway, yeah, and then the dad is laying the ground because they pulled him from the house, and he's all covered in blood, but he's still alive. It's imagine. And then the dad works up the thing, and then they do another quick little cheese thing, and then the mom. The neighbor, and then and see. So that's gonna be for for part 4 about quick little things about the movie. So, my Johnson's full review. That's part 4. Just okay. Thanks for watching, and just look for little details about the characters. Okay, here we go.